You how a new web-based series by Ancestry.com is helping celebrities explore their DNA and histories of their family tree. Well, people like Sarah Hyland from Modern Family, who I sat down with, Disney star Ashley Tisdale, singer Lance Bass, well, they all learned details that you would expect to find in Hollywood movie scripts, not real life. Hyland learned one of her ancestors saved a town during a hurricane.
Wow.
While Tisdale learned she was related to a co-star, and get this.
Oh my gosh.
Lance Bass learned he is a distant cousin of Britney Spears. So after witnessing how all this works, I decided to try it for myself. I have no celebrities in my family, just so you know that. But I did learn that Ancestry.com doesn't just show you where you're from, but how your DNA can actually impact your personal traits. Ancestry family historian Lisa Elsley walked me through the process. Take a look.
Do you think you're more of a morning person, more likely to be a morning person, or more likely to be a night person?
Definitely morning.
Okay. So let's see what your DNA says. We'll click on that. Okay, it says morning person. So it kind of shows you the scale here of how much of a morning person you are. So you're more of a morning person than 60% of the population. So I think you're destined to be on morning television.
Exactly.
I think that's just going to be part of your DNA.
Yes,
Sorry, I was so captivated by it. I was watching. It's so interesting.
Well, it's fascinating to me. They take a big grouping of DNA, and then they are able to break it down and have people survey. They did thousands of surveys with people and then looked at the DNA to be able to get these numbers. So they also see if you're a risk taker, if you're athletic. She asked me, I'm definitely a risk taker. I'm definitely athletic. And she's like, yep, your DNA shows that that's true too.
That is so interesting. I didn't know that you could find out if you're a night or morning person. The athletic part kind of makes sense, but I had no idea you could find all the rest of the stuff.
I know, there's so much stuff on there. Yeah, and the website just keeps updating. So I also learned more about my grandparents, which was really fun for me. And that's kind of part of this whole show. Historians at Ancestry dove into both my grandmothers. One I was extremely close to. The other one, though, passed away a week before I was born. I ended up learning a lot about both.
The entire home and everything in it was completely burned to the ground.
Wow.
It said all that was left was the chimney. That's all that was left.
Oh my God.
Here's a little more about her. She studied education in junior college, and this is what everyone said about her.
So charming. Pleasant and true. That's funny.
I love that because to me that says a lot about her as a person.
Yeah.
That she's a charming, but to be charming, I think is something, not everybody has said that they're charming.
No.
And you probably get a lot of your charm from this grandmother. To be in the business that you're in, to have the friendships you have, connections you have, to be a charming person, but also pleasant and true, which I think is awesome.
No, that's really, it's nice because I know nothing about her.
That was my dad's mom, who died a week before my first birthday. I didn't know anything, and she was able to see that she was a part of yearbook and drama and all these different clubs that I went, oh, that sounds a little like me too.
And it's so cool to be able to find this out because so much history dies, right?
Exactly.
Through the generations.
Well, and that's part of it. Even my grandmother, who I was really close to, the first part of that, Patricia, my mom's mom, I didn't know that her house had burned down when she was 9 years old. She never talked about it. It must have been a very traumatic experience. So we had no idea, that she lost everything. But it also made sense that she was never sentimental.
Mm-hmm. So it wasn't materialistic.
No,
right?
so you start piecing these things together that you go, oh, interesting. And that's part of what this whole show is about, is to try to get the next generation interested. Because many of us don't know beyond our grandparents either.
Super interesting. I'm glad you're not related to someone you were dating or anything like that. That's always good news.
Knock on wood.
Thank